As we're about to take the crew, it's going to go and win the game on Saturday to Perth, and the other guys are going to stay back. We sort of feel like we understand. We spoke about this segregation. Life goes on, and we've got to do what we've got to do. But one of our nearest and dearest has a message for us and something to share.
Sorry to pull you on here, guys. You're about to go. I was obviously on the flight for tomorrow, and yesterday I had a bit of a setback, so I'm officially, I've told most anyway through the year that this is going to be my last year, but from now I'm done, so I'm hanging up the boots. It's been a big sort of 24 hours. Sort of when I nicked it yesterday, you probably got 3 muscles you can choose from, maybe 4. But I sort of thought to myself, well, do I go over and sort of not say anything and leave you guys hanging, and if something happened over there, but I thought I'd better tell the guys and let it be known that I'm going to hang up the boots and not go over to Perth with all you guys. I wish I could, but it's not to be, and as I said to the Bucks yesterday, it's something you've telling me, give it away, old boy, you've had enough. So look, as I said, 14 years at the highest level. I'm extremely proud of. This great footy club, I'm forever grateful to be drafted as a 17-year-old by Decker and my first coach Mick to give me my first game and all that sort of thing. And something I'll never forget. 17 coming in, I was I think about 75 kilos, full set of hair. Not anymore, unfortunately. But look, it's been awesome. I've been lucky enough to be part of some pretty successful teams through that time, and I'm forever grateful for this great footy club. And even when I've had injuries to stick by me and give me a couple more years, it's been awesome. And thank you to the Collingwood Footy Club and to all you. But I wrote down some things, otherwise I'll forget. But I'll start with saying to the staff, thank you for all you've done. The stuff you guys do behind the scenes doesn't go unnoticed from anybody. Ro, Disco, been here for the whole time that I have. Rob as well. Probably have more massages than hot dinners. Look, and Ro and Disco have been 2 guys that I've constantly been able to talk to when I'm either feeling like shit or feeling great, and even just to talk shit with you guys is something that I'll forever be grateful for, and I look forward to having 100 beers with you at some stage anyway. Physios, I've certainly spent too much time with you guys over the years. I reckon I could probably be a physio after all these years. Probably run my own rehab program, so I might put it up on the website with Cutie Rebellion. Thank you for you guys. You've put a heap of work in with me, and Fuxie, same thing, the amount of years we've been together, and Scruff as well, who obviously called it quits last year. Those guys have spent a lot of time with me and loved every minute. Some minutes. To the coaches, from Mick as my first coach, obviously gave him opportunity. My development coaches at the start, Gavin Brown and Richo, to give me, to develop me as a young player and teach me the ropes of AFL footy. My backline coaches, Scotty Waters, Ben Hart, Max Hudson, had a lot to do with me through the years. And then the forwards coaches finished off with Sando and Skinny Lappin through the years. And obviously Bucks, I actually played your last year with you, and when you think of it that way, it's been a long time then, mate. It's thank you for everything you've done for me. It's been awesome, and every single other coach across the journey has certainly helped me in some way or another. To all the players, past and present, they've been awesome. You can't enjoy your AFL career without the guys around you, and this footy club has that many good blokes. I don't think I've ever played with a shit one. So, Pendles and Sidey obviously been there through my whole career with me, and I'm lucky enough to see 2 great players, play the years you have, and have friendships that we've built over those times. It's been awesome, mate, and we're going to obviously have plenty more time down the track anyway. So, thank you guys. My family and friends. Back home, obviously this year's been tough as well, not being able to sort of see my mates when I have been down, and family lean on them, and even the good times, even getting back and playing, I would have loved to have shared that with those guys, but I wasn't able to. it's you know, they know how much they mean to me, and you know, I'll give them a call over the next couple of days and thank them. So thanks, boys in Bright. And last, Erin, can't forget you. But no, babe, you've been unbelievable for me. I come home sometimes if I have had a setback or even a good game. I mean, the best thing about you know nothing about footy. So I can play the shittest game of all time and come home and you still say I played well. And I'd sort of say you're kidding yourself. But look, you've been there, you've been a rock for me a lot of the time, and someone I can just lean on through the hard and the good times. And I thank you and I love you, and don't cry because you'll make me start crying. And one last thing, boys, that I suppose Maxie, once I sort of leave with you, I haven't chatted with Maxie before, and in my 4th year, it just happened to coincide with winning the granny. I got pulled aside by Maxie. I think I played in the 9th or 10th game, and he sort of said, I had 6 kicked on me, I think, by Jonathan Brown, so I wasn't feeling too good, and he said to me, mate, if you want to be part of this team or play AFL footy, you've got to learn to play your role within our team. And what I took from that was play your role each week, do exactly what the team needs, and that'll hold you in good stead. And from that moment on, that basically turned me into an AFL player, I think. So just remember that, play your role. And in the end, that year turned out to be one of the best years of my career, if not the best. So don't ever forget that. And one other thing, just don't take any game for granted. This game's an unbelievable game to play, and you're so lucky to play it. I've had it taken away from me many times, but what I can say is every time I've come back, it's fucking the best game in the world. And to share it with any 22 blokes out in the field, it's yeah, you don't know until you've been out there and you can't describe the word. So I'll leave you with that. You guys have got 4 more games to win, so go and do that. Good luck in Perth, and I look forward to having a few beers with you when you finish up. Cheers, guys.